So this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for October 15th through the 17th. And this is general, so you only want to take what does apply and, of course, leave the rest. If at any point you want a personal, check out the information in the description for my link tree. And make sure you guys take advantage of the 40% off on my website. That's going to be ending, I believe, tomorrow. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but it will be ending on the 15th. So take advantage of that. And the way you can enter the code Spooky Season in all caps and as one word at checkout, and you'll get the 40% off. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and get straight into the reading itself. The theme for this time frame, Pisces, we have time out. Okay. So let's put that there. So with the timeout card being here, this is just straight to the point. This is a time frame in which you guys really need to take a break. And this is either the universe sitting your behind down or you feeling the initiative or taking the initiative of taking a break. Okay, but for a lot of you, this could be the universe kind of sitting you down for a second, because a lot of you have been entertaining certain energies that, for one, are just completely out of alignment with what you entertained in the first place. And it's been throwing you off. Let's just be honest. Some of you also have been just kind of caught up in your schedule and your day-to-day routine. And this is a time frame in which you guys need to kind of, I don't know, get your energy in order. Some of you are tired or irritable or just anxious, suffering from being around some toxic energy or an environment where you don't really feel like you're not getting what you need in terms of like positive energy and being around good vibes. And this is just a time frame in which you either are taking a break from like day-to-day responsibilities, like going to work and like going on a vacation in some form, or this is you needing to take a time out from certain people, certain energy, certain relationships around you. Taking a break from smoking, taking a break from, like I said, consuming yourself with a whole bunch of negative vibes, okay? But getting deeper into this reading, the first card's going to represent the present situation. And I have the Two of Wands. So presently, this is you being at a crossroads in regards to which way you're going to move with things. Are you going to continue to, for instance, when we're talking about your creative endeavors, let's use that as an example. Are you going to continue doing what you're doing now? Or are you going to move completely in a different direction? Especially if you're realizing that what you're doing right now is like not in alignment with what you ultimately want to be doing in the first place. So this is you having to ask some crucial questions. In other ways, this could be the energy of you trying to decide, are you going to stay in this relationship or leave it alone? There may be different factors that may be making you consider whether or not you should stay or go. Now, near past, with the Hermit card in reverse, you may have been really secluding yourself, or not even secluding yourself, trying to kind of like remove your energy from things where you felt like, again, it was being taken for granted, or you were like soaking up a lot of bad vibes. And with the Hermit card in reverse, you may have felt like the much needed private time or alone time or even time for introspection, you were unable to get it, or you weren't in a space to where you were thinking from a place of, this is what's in my best interest. And a lot of you are starting to see how that was more so a detriment in your recent past. Like not thinking certain decisions through and seeing how it kind of backfired in the end. You also may have been dealing with a Virgo in your recent past. You guys may have gotten in contact after not speaking for a bit. But near future, with the Five of Pentacles, you may have to dip into your finances a little bit to pay for certain things. This may be like a bill that springs up out of nowhere. Or for a lot of you, this could have more so to do with a person where you may leave someone alone, like decide that you're not going to communicate with them anymore. You're not going to deal with them anymore after seeing that pretty much they've drained your energy, drained you of your time, drained you of everything, and you didn't really feel as if you got any type of reciprocation or anything out of it. This could be you guys trying to also just shift your financial situation and find opportunities to make money outside of like the one that you may be mainly focusing on. Now, outside influences during this time frame with the Ten of Cups, this could be you being influenced by family-related stuff. Your desire to be happy could be motivating you to take action on doing certain things. I see mainly family and also personal happiness, whether that's family in terms of like you having children or you trying to do things to kind of better like your home life with your like parents. If not, you having children, or like I said, just you guys trying to focus on personal happiness, trying to get closer to your quote unquote nirvana or to the things that you personally desire. Some of you also like your marriage, but the next set of actions you should be taking during this time frame with the Devil card, this is releasing yourself from attachments to things that keep you in a lower vibrational space. This is also kind of being able to distinguish between temptation or a situation that's more so lustful than something that's like meant for you. And I think that a lot of you have been dealing with more so lustful connections than someone who you could really take serious. And this is you needing to see beyond the veil. But mainly this is removing yourself from attachments that you guys may have that may be more tempting than not, and resisting the temptation to kind of put yourself back into bad situations. Now, the challenge that may come up with the Five of Swords, this could be like really nasty. And when I say nasty, I mean nasty arguments where things are being spewed or said, back and forth in a way where it's just not appropriate, okay? For others of you, this is more so like self-sabotage, whether this is you creating a list of reasons why you're not going to be able to do this or do that. So for instance, this could be like you trying to improve your finances, right? And you wanting to get a different job. For a lot of you, you could be making a whole list of reasons why you're not going to be able to shift careers. Or some of you want new love, and it's like you're creating a whole list of reasons why you're having a hard time in love or why you have a hard time in general. And because of that, you keep like creating an environment for failure, basically, by thinking like this or doing things from a place of, well, no, because you're subscribing to negative thoughts already. Now, outcome for this time frame with the Knight of Swords. I see somebody randomly coming in and out of your life. This could be you randomly hearing back from someone who either cut you off or you cut off. Okay, some of you could randomly decide that, you know what, I want to speak to this person. I want to clear things up. I do see some random lashing out that happens though. So definitely be careful with communication during this time frame. It looks like bad. It looks messy. But I also see a lot of you like deciding that you like randomly want to take action on something. Make sure you have all the details ironed out though, because if you start to take action on this and you don't have the details ironed out, you're going to be back at square one, especially if this is a creative endeavor. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy and you did take something from this reading, thumbs it up and subscribe so you never miss a beat. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, Pisces.